See if this is working. Let me edit this title. Hold on. Part space 1. Okay, is this working? I don't know if the video's coming up. Sorry for the wait. Let's see if this is working. Yep, okay, it's working, it's working. Right, I got to see my lack of defined jawline. So, right, this is F.E.A.R. I mean, it's October, it's Halloween season. Thought I'd play one of my favourite games ever. I never found this game scary, to be honest, but I mean, I've played it a million times now, and it's kind of reliant on jump scares, which only really work once, if that. I got the GOG version, even though I already had it on Steam. A good thing about the GOG version is you just need to purchase this one. You don't have with Steam. You have to get 2 and 3 with it, and you get the expansions, which is good. One of them is good. The other ones. Anyway, but yeah, I think weirdly enough, I think it looks better, the GOG version. I don't know what it is, but I'll just jump into it. I'll shut up for the cutscenes. So, a high level alert has been issued. I've never actually read these. Oh shit, my team in oh, yeah. Well, that I wanted to see if the X did anything, but if I could like close that window. I guess it did close. Anyway. First, encounter assault recon. Wait a minute. Warner Bros. Games. Oh, shut up. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching that. My stupid face up in the top corner.
Yes.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
My
We
God.
can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right, all right. Let me make a few calls.
Alright. And now we get control.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
You're a
Property of Armacam Technology
comedian.
Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion?
I mean, no one takes
What are we
us
supposed to do
seriously.
against
Essentially,
1,000
fucking
super soldiers?
Ghostbusters.
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade
Real-time.
through all those soldiers.
Shadows.
How do we find him?
Armacam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
Yes, of
Sounds
course.
convenient.
Of course.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy?
No.
Ready to go to work?
No.
Putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
His reflexes
man.
are off
It's your
the flipping
call.
charts, man.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
Yep.
What's the first thing
We're gonna hear that scream a lot.
you will be a god among men.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up
Oh
ahead.
my god, they
No sign of
rendered the
enemy
coins
activity
in
on the
that
satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
Right. F.E.A.R. Mission Coordinator. I've never read these. Rowdy Better has tracked enemy commander Paxton Fettel into an abandoned building in Auburn District. Handled 3 spy satellite in geosynchronous orbit shows no signs of replica soldiers in vicinity. F.E.A.R. combat operatives will infiltrate target site from 2 separate entry points and attempt to neutralize Fettel. According to Armacam, technical advisor, once Fettel is contained, replica soldiers will become inactive and can be rounded up without incident. Oh, so they foreshadowed that. Not to spoil anything. Why are you that fun? One of these days, pal, one of these days. Your fucking expensive, stupid car. Yeah. So I think, I could be wrong, but I think the GOG version looks a bit better. I don't know what it is each year. I mean, I think this game looks great, like it still holds up fantastically, you know, with its stencil shadows, even if clearly it's a bit, you know, jagged. And the sort of shaders it has over fire and explosions. The physics as well. The sound design's fantastic in this. And in Extraction Point, you kind of beat these doors down. And I can't forget I can't do that in the base game. Anyway, yeah, slow down. Can't crouch.
Hey, bro.
I'll teach him.
Try to find a way around.
Right, changed. I'm trying to figure out what controls I changed it to. Let me see, what's crouch. Okay. I think I've gotten to the thing of alt being crouch for me. Toggle walk. Just put that to caps lock. I don't know, you never know when you might need it. Interactions, fire, melee, grenade, use. Now, I'm finding alt these days to be my go-to for reloading, just because, you know, it's easy for if I'm moving with the 2 indexes, or, you know, it's easy for the thumb to just kind of shift over to it. That's what I find at least. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and B. Select remote bombs. I might just put R for there. And plus it opens, like, I like the top rows of letters to be kind of extensions of the number key, so I don't have to like once it starts getting to 6, that's when my hands start stretching. What else? But I do find C kind of awkward for a lot of the. I can see what I was going for with that. Here's an idea. This sort of backslash is crouch, because it is that pinky. Like, the problem I have is that, you know, you have to take your indexes off the movement, and that sort of slash is nestled nicely on the pinky. Try that one out. I get very, very nerdy with this sort of. Yeah. And it is kind of like almost like control. Control is I associate too much with slow motion now. Yeah. Oh, and I stay away from these. I like I like the challenge of the 100 health and the as much slow-mo as you get at the start. I feel like once you collect all of them, and they're easy to find, and it kind of becomes easy to spam your. Let's see if we can avoid that. I'm trying to give a shit about story in this game. What? Oh my god, a man walked past. Anyway, but what was I saying? Yeah, with all the upgrades, it becomes easy to spam the health packs, and I like the health pack mechanic. It's kind of like an evolution of both the healing mechanic, but before the regenerative healing. I want to smack this lock off. Okay, I'll shoot off that lane. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that lighting. Still looks great, to be honest.
Hold on a sec.
Alright. I didn't remember it taking that long for saving.
You ready?
And I won't be using any quick saves, I'll just rely on the checkpoints. Because, and I think this only applies for the checkpoints and auto saves, once you go back, the enemy placement is randomized, making the combat, which is the best part of this game, like different every time you approach it. Which is one of the reasons I played it a million times, despite those kind of boring, slow walking through horror sections. Where did you go? And as you can tell, this is set in Gary's mod. So, yeah, part of the Gary's mod universe. Yeah, I don't care for these slow walking. I do usually like some more atmospheric, explore the area type places, times in games, like in Half-Life. But I don't think these areas are really interactive enough to be all that enjoyable, and they're full of jump scares that don't work once. Like, I wonder what's behind here. I wonder what's. Whoa! Load of shit.
The dead man's name was Charles
Hamburger.
I remember him.
It was tasty.
But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference.
That was you're a cannibal, you didn't make a hamburger.
They all deserve
What's
to
fucking
die.
wrong with you? Alright.
Come in, over. What's going on? At Las Federal Sector?
Yeah, what on, man?
This is Denmother. I hope you are busy.
I find his voice very funny.
Down at the harbor. What
And
kind
my
of
bullet
situation?
thing is true.
Located
I'm
those
just,
owners you were looking for, but we're under orders not
didn't
to
do shit.
engage until you guys reconnoiter.
That lens flare, that hexagonal lens flare.
Numbers en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
Yeah, amazing. I'm still kind of amazed by glass breaking in video games. It just looks cool no matter what. And the slow. I think this is a game that you almost feel like you need a sprint button, but I'm glad it doesn't have one, to be honest. Like, I'm instinctively.
Hey, back already? See anything?
You guys about done up there?
Shut up.
Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along.
Shut up. Alright. So, not a good first impression. It's not exactly Black Mesa inbound. Or, what's the, is it the autumn? Pillar Bottom. Yeah, that's an amazing first level.
I've tried so hard to forget.
Black Mesa Inbound's an amazing first level. That's a terrible first level. I just don't think the horror works in this game. It's...
These men are from F.E.A.R. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Let's go. Okay, starting interval 2. Situation. Paxton Fell managed to elude F.E.A.R. operatives in Auburn with a plank of fucking wood, and his tracking signal was subsequently lost. Body of unidentified male was discovered at the site. Hannibal 3 spy satellite has photographed sizable replica forces in the vicinity of South River wastewater treatment plant. Mission. F.E.A.R. combat operatives will approach the responding Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta software troops to reconnoiter the area for purposes of recommending military response. Teams should not engage the enemy unless fired upon or magicked upon, as we'll soon see. F.E.A.R. Technical Officer Jin Sun Kwan is remaining in Auburn to conduct forensic investigations. Let's go. Wow, look at that water. Look at that water shaders. They're amazing. They're actually really good. Interval 2. I usually like to save at the start of every interval just so I can have a copy of them when I can return to. Fuck shit, yeah.
Little bird.
Alright, let's save. I did kind of already do it. Yeah, just overwrite these. Cool. Yeah. I was trying to do it for each encounter. Fuck that shit.
Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
So, yeah, there's a upgrade there. Like I said, I'm not getting any new upgrades, but don't think that doesn't mean I don't know where they are. Anyway. Alright. Oh, whoa. Something's going amiss.
Good job. Head on back.
What?
Over there. Yeah.
Is it a ghost, maybe?
Your signal.
Right. There's a cutscene to play, so let's see if I can avoid it. You can avoid it. Ah, I can't. I think you can avoid it on the Steam version. I remember walking past it. And you'll hear that sound effect a lot. Oh. Chill them to the bone. Situation, status unknown. Both teams have gone silent, and F.E.A.R. team's life science monitors are offline. Interference is preventing satellite reconnaissance. I can read, I promise. Mission. Surviving operatives should attempt to rendezvous and exfiltrate mission area until reinforcements arrive. Rendezvous with Jankowski. Alright. I have a single pistol.
It just started.
All civilians have been neutralized. Echo 0, report. Echo 0, roger. We get a sniper!
Alright. That was amazing particle effects. Still, it's genuine. I'm not even being sarcastic there. Oh, is that a ghost? I'll stop that joke. Here with your health pack. I think my only flaw is that like the base movement is kind of boring. Like if it was like Half-Life where I could strafe jump. If they had that unintended feature that was initially glitched, then this game would be perfect. It's just a piece of shit now. Anyway. Saving checkpoint.
All elements be advised that Echo Zero.
Get your dual pistols here. Oh yeah, this is what drills are made out of. Oh, it's not dead. Whoa, that was a bad move. I'm not grenades yet. So you just flanked me, which is you know, a point to be made about the AI and how, you know, impressive it is. I mean, it's kind of all smoke and magic. They're essentially running around at random, but it's like the communication and the fact that running around at random is inevitably going to, you know, put them in effective positions. So it is like as much the level design as it is genuinely impressive architecture for the AI. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, okay, I was thinking, was there no lightning effects like it? Anyway, there's another upgrade. Not gonna get it, because I'm too armor and some health. Oh, now we have grenades. Oh, this game's fantastic. Love it. Oh, so good. The way everything just lights up. It's obviously, you know, it's the John Woo thing of like you shoot a bullet and the entire world bends around it. Okay, and we've got the rifle. I don't really use this much, if at all really. Once I get the shotgun, I kind of drop it straight away. I kind of prefer the general, like, you know, suppression the submachine gun has. I'm not going to bother with the fucking, like, you know, all the calls and data pads and whatnot. It's just, I don't even think the story in this is really that good. It's not like, it's not worth all the investigation. It's hardly Dark Souls now, is it? See if I can jump this. I think I can. Yup, that boys. Fuck. That was awkward. I don't know why I had that one selected. Because hopefully that took him out. I had that one selected because I hit R to reload, you know. I find Alt to be the most effective reload button, but that doesn't mean I don't have some muscle memory, you know. I'm held over. Saving a checkpoint. Okay, this is... Yup. Oh, fuck. It's gonna hit. Fuck. Ah, that's embarrassing. As embarrassing as blowing, you know, a troop of enemies up can be, you know. Right, will I go out there or will I go out there? I think I'll go out here. Is there usually a puddle or something? Okay, yeah. Look at that amazing reflective technology. Oh, there I am. Yes. Anyway, I don't really like these sort of wide open spaces in this game. I don't think that kind of represents the best of the gameplay, and this is a good example. Still get used to where I put the crouch button. I think it's good. Okay, this might be a time for the rifle. Whoop. Fucking hell, I'm doing shite. I wish there was more movement. Don't really need to slow-mo there. So yeah, because the crouch button is so close to the first aid kit button. I've kind of wasted all my health packs. Oh well, I'll get used to. I remember needing to get used to a lot of the controls of this game because it is actually really good how, like, essentially your main moves are down under W, A, S, and D. At first I was like, what the fuck? But X's flashlight is now default for me, and F is interactive. Just makes sense. I just can't help it. Sorry, Valve. E is not interacting. F is not flashlight. I don't care what you tell me. What?
Someone.
Yeah, and then there's these boring, quote-unquote, horror bits that I just ruined the pacing for me. I'm walking even slower than before. It really is terrifying. And now if I want an upgrade, I'll have to walk. Okay, now, yeah. But yeah, there's another upgrade.
Someone's there.
Yeah, not getting that. What? Also, I think you kind of grow a bit numb to all the gore, so it isn't really effective as horror, the gore. It's like, oh, there's 3 skeletons on a fucking mountain of blood. Not mountain, a lake of blood. And then you have these really naff scripted scenarios that I do not care for. Watch this. Oh my god! Oh, yeah. I think these sort of ghost train, I like what Yahtzee call ghost train ride stuff. Yeah, absolutely zero danger, but everything's exploding. Anyway, that's the first info. How long are we at this now? Is this all black screen? Okay, no, or is it just really dark? Okay, I'm just looking at the thing on my phone. Okay, it's been half an hour. I'll play a bit longer. I'm looking at the stream on my phone and it just went black. I'm actually a bit worried about that. I want to watch myself watching myself. No, okay, yeah, it's... Okay, I just was having problems with OBS earlier. Hannibal 3 spy satellite is back online. One F.E.A.R. combat operator has been found alive. Remaining operative is still missing, but life signs are stable. Paxton Fell's tracking signals has been detected in the area. I'm reading it like the fucking Clone Wars narrator voice. S.E.A.R. Reinforcements are en route to assist in primary mission. I'm not going to do that. Mission. Remaining F.E.A.R. combat operative will attempt to locate and neutralize Vettel. F.E.A.R. technical officer and S.E.A.D. escort will continue search for missing F.E.A.R. operative. He's dead. We saw his ghost. Kind of ruins any mystery. Like, oh, he's missing.
He's alive.
Oh, he's dead.
Should
We
I
saw his
call in a
ghost.
medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured, although I don't know how he survived.
So she flew in. I didn't know that, like, because I haven't read
Near that position.
and the mission
Gotta take
briefings.
that
She
fucker
flew in
out
for this.
fast. Jet, keep
Apparently.
looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life sign.
You can't send him in alone. That's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move.
Right, and we're on interval 3. Right. Oh my god. Like, I think, like, it's just lighting that does so much for keeping this game as, like, fresh as it feels. And also, like, you know, all the bump mapping, you know, like, this is a 2D image. Okay, that's a bad example. This is, you know, this is a 2D image, which is parallax in a way that it just looks 3D. It's pretty cool.
Looks like I'm not going to be able to send you any reinforcements for a while. My helos just got diverted to Armacam headquarters. Nothing big is going on. No shit. My people are right in the middle of it. I hear you. I wish I was calling the shots. Is it the same bad guys?
Bad guys.
A little short of detail. I guess this ain't a covert op anymore.
So, yeah, there's another one down here. Another upgrade. I think here. Or is it in that sort of trench over there? No, it's over there. It's over behind those boxes. It's another upgrade. Not listening to that, but it's just like, well, there's fucking gunshots in the factory. What's going on? Yeah. I've played and replayed this game too many times, but I still love it. It's definitely the comfort game for me. Alright. Whee! Another reflection. Blinking light. What? Ooh, it's a scary hallway. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm actually gonna save just in case I do accidentally pick it up, because I do. It's the only quick save. Well, maybe, I don't know. Because I do actually like this jump scare. Whoa, like, that's subtle. I like that. Not the jumping in your face and flashing. Jumping in your face and harsh, loud noises. I don't care for that. Stuff like that, and it's like you can easily miss that. Yeah. Jump down here. Yeah, Order, actually. This is what I mean. I got really into the sort of key binding, most of key binding efficiency. I have backslashes, crouch, and alt as reload. I wonder maybe if it'd be better to sort of swap them. I don't know. It's worse. Oh, look at stuff. Sometimes you get him jumping out the window, which is always cool to see. Oh, it's so cool. Some armor. Whoop. Search this area. So yeah, one-on-one, you pretty much just erase them. Oh, and it's so cool that like clench. They clench their trigger finger and just shoots everywhere. It's so cool. So there's another. There's not another upgrade. I'm just saying this almost just as bragging, you know, because I think I know most of the locations, and I've never looked at a guide. It's just like, well, they're not hard to find. You know, it's not much worth bragging about. You know, it's pretty easy to find. But anyway, let's smash this door open. I can. Cool. Oh yeah, and you'd kind of go through there and realise the door's locked and you'd need to find another way through. Look at that, look at that. Alright. Oh.
Echo 12 isn't responding. Negative, he's down!
Oh, so cool. Never tired of this game. Just horrible posture right now, just get really into it. Hanging in there, buddy. Oh, yo. All right. F.E.A.R is a tactical shooter. Alright. I got bloodstains all over my ladder. Look at that blood decal. Is there a gun to be picked up? No, it's the hand, the blue hand. I'm not gonna bother with the fucking podcasts. Just can't be arsed. Oh yeah, and this is another kind of bit too open for my liking. I remember this was the exact moment I was like, is there, when I first played it, I was like, is there really no sprint button in this game? Or even just like advanced movement, like halfway. Because like, as much as you might hate sprinting in video games, it's there for a reason. It's implemented, it's essentially like the stand-in, like the accessible stand-in for bunny hopping, because you know in bunny hopping you need to be like a real nerd to know how to do. But it's like such an engaging level of movement, and sprinting was essentially added. And by sprinting I don't mean like running at full speed like in Doom. I mean your Call of Duty, put your weapon away. There's a trade-off to speed. Like there's a cost to speed. With bunny hopping, the cost is skill, and with that running with your gun side to side, the cost is offensiveness. It's pretty controversial, and some games don't need it, some games do. And I'm not saying F.E.A.R needs it. It'd just be nice to have some sort of advanced movement, so to speak. And I say advanced movement, I don't mean running across walls and bunny hopping. I just means, I don't know, like, even just like a dash or something. I don't know. It's a 10 out of 10 game. I'm just, you know, if I was to make it, you know. And look at these amazing water shaders. Still looks great, honestly. But this room makes no fucking sense. Why would you have, you know, just like a perch over there, and then this, this observatory that goes nowhere. Whoa, what was that? And then there's this room here. Yeah, that's like a flaw. I think I have another flaw. Like, I know it's 10 out of 10 game for me, but a lot of this is like so abstract. Like, it's almost like an MC Escher painting. While still, which isn't a problem in itself. Like, Doom is the same, but at least, you know, that is the point. You know, it's not attempting to be realistic. Even, you know, Duke Nukem would be that level of abstract, but doesn't have that. You know, it doesn't have the, you know, visual tangibility. Where it's like, what the fuck is this building? What's the point of it? And I'm bitching for no reason. This is cool. I like when it uses its lighting for fears. And this is a cool moment. Oh, yeah, this is cool. It's disorienting. You know, it's a distortion of your reality. But then it ruins it with this fucking skeleton. That's the stupidest thing ever. Yeah. So I love this game. It's a 10 out of 10 game. F.E.A.R. operatives are engaged, a second replica company, throwing enemy forces into disarray. F.E.A.R. team are preparing to assault Armacan Corporation headquarters. Enemy strength is presently unknown. The body found in Auburn has been positively identified as Charles Hamburger, an Armacan researcher. Mission. Primary goal remains the elimination of Paxton Fettel. Secondary goal is to determine enemy objective in this area.
Yes, any word on dead cows?
No, but I found some human remains. Impossible to ID without lab work.
They can't be him. His life signs are a little unusual, but he's
Look at
definitely
those
alive.
golf rays.
He's
Isn't
gotta be
that
around there
beautiful?
somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
That is, like, still great, honestly. Like, honestly, it's the simple things. I say simple. You know, this is a game from 2004. And look at that.
Nothing to report.
This is fantastic. The ragdolls are just perfect in this game. And those water shaders. Oh! Still looks great. That's like, I know it's not exactly realistic. It kind of looks like, you know, early CGI, but maybe I like early CGI. You ever thought about that? Maybe I don't just need something to look realistic. Maybe I want something to look cool. Usually I go through that door, but I think, you know, it's a loop, so I might go through this one to change things up.
Stand aside. Draw in.
Oh man. The other's kind of fucking with. Fucky, I don't know why. What? My first death. And it was because of an explosive barrel.
Stand aside. Draw in.
I thought it was just one lad on his own, so I didn't think it warranted the grenade like last time. Oh, so good. Oh, fuck. I kind of overextended myself and was really exposed. Whoop. So good. Oh man, this game is still the best just for combat. know if like, you'd think I'd hate it just how much I'm complaining, but it's just genuinely one of my favourite games. And I think you would have come in through there, through the other path. I wonder where that goes. I always forget which is the critical path, and I always want to do a bit of exploration, so anytime I stumble across the critical path, I'm kind of, oh. So we've got a health pack here, that's good. The health packs are very generous. Very valuable resource. I do enjoy the ambient music, but it is a bit too kind of easy, like you can detect where the loop is. Like the textures, like the texture of these, you know, these tracks is fantastic. I just wish it was a bit more varied. And I think it actually might be another case with these both kind of loop. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that goes to the same place. Yeah. Another checkpoint, and this is one of the best, like, sort of combat encounters, I think. Let's see if I can snipe a lad with my pistols. Oh, 3 for 1. Whoop. Did he blow himself up? Ah, no, he's too far away. Let them. Okay, yeah. You know, you see the limits of this, of the greatest AI in video games ever. You do spot the limits sometimes, but it's the holistic picture counts, and even that I'm like nitpicking there. I don't think I've ever gone down here. It's gone down here. Interesting. And again, it's like this kind of abstract thing, like what the fuck is this? But it is this area, but like what's it meant to serve? But it's such a good combat scenario, I never noticed it really. Oh, what's that grenade? Yep, so another upgrade there. Oh, it's so cool, the particle effects. I'm gonna grab it. I think the shotgun is up there, and that'll be. It might have fallen down, so it's worth checking. Yeah, no, it didn't fall down. Yeah, walking is as dull as dishwater.
According to police, an explosion that leveled a dockside warehouse this evening was most likely the result of an industrial accident. No injuries have been reported, but emergency workers are still on the scene.
The shotgun here. Okay, where's the shotgun? I need the shotgun. It's usually around here you get it. Oh, if I don't get the shotgun, I will be upset. Where is it? Oh well, it might be worth just being patient. I didn't find it here, so oh well. Because that's, you know, when you get the shotgun, that's when the game really kicks into gear. I mean, they give you plenty of ammo for it, so it's not like it's in short supply. Oh, there you go. Spotted too late. And I'm filled up on health pack, so... Whoa! Yep. So the god shotgun is in our hand now. Whoop. See if he walks over. Oh, he's still alive. Tried to be a bit. Tried to tease him, but you know, I wanted to do a nice kick to his jaw. Yeah, I'm playing a bit sloppy. Right, here's when the mines come. Okay. Ah, fuck. How far? Okay, I'm all the way back here. See if I can find the shotgun in this carnage. Damn. This game really doesn't want me to have the shotgun. Doink. So he has the shotgun, you want to be careful of him. There we are. Now we're in business. See if we can make this like a funny ragdoll again. Yup. Oh, right. Let me see his body. I don't think I've ever gone down there. 5. Still alive? Yes, he is. I don't care for the heavy enemies. I find them very tedious to fight and kind of go against what I like about this game. They just kind of act as like bullet sponges. I'm just going to backtrack for another health pack. It's kind of cheap to do this, but sure, look. So, for this playthrough, the how I play it, you know, the akimbo pistols and the shotgun stay in hand no matter what, and this kind of changes out as the game goes along. I want to see what's down here. I've never gone down here. Death. So again, that's my second quick save, so what's that? That's a mine that you didn't trigger. That was wasted. Ah, the aim of a blind man.
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out. Seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
Pick up and you get another power up going through here, and you grab it there. You know, you just saw two lads running. You don't expect the sensible thing to do is let me dig around for clues. You'd want to chase them. Like I am now. Well, this isn't really chasing, it's kind of sauntering over to them. What? Let them go. I think usually I get the impaler by now, and I would like stick into a wall. Right, another checkpoint. Can't open them with me fists. So, yeah. You have to be careful with the pistols, not to drop them, like by picking up another weapon, because once you drop them, then you only drop one pistol. So when you pick it back up, you don't get the akimbo. You don't get the akimbo no more. Again, who fucking designed this place? Well, actually, that's the reason you can't go through is because that door's blocked. What does splashes look like? It's alright, splashes. Is there usually a secret here? Oh, you gotta watch another fucking cutscene.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Half-Life didn't die for
Some
this.
secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig. No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. Hush now, Mr. Moody.
He's cleaned up his face.
Talk is done. Please, no!
Alright. Ah, this is, yeah. I like opening them with shotguns. It feels cool. You get plenty of ammo, you don't need to save it. What? So we're still in interval 3. Yeah, I'll keep going until interval 4. I think. Oh yeah, this is if you haven't played this game, switch off now. This scare is worth being unprepared for, because it's actually like the only good jump scare in this game. So you gotta oh god, wow. Oh, need a second there, but at least nothing bad's gonna happen. I mean, you know, one jump scare and oh, I can respect a good jump scare, right? Even if I've grown numb to it.
A devastating explosion in the harbor this evening may not have been an accident. We have learned that evidence of a fierce gun battle has been found by police investigators. Several bodies were recovered from the scene.
Anything under?
So far, no one is commenting on exactly what happened here.
Again, not going for them, but there is a cool. That's cool. I always love that. Alright, and there isn't anything to pick up. It's just sort of the lore dump and that sort of cool visual. I imagine that lore dump is connected to the blood dripping. It's like, hey man, what's going on? You better not be up in that air vent again. Yeah, wasn't going to bother showing because it's just tedious. But I mean, you saw the upgrade out there. How you get that is just you'd go down there. There's an opening, and then you just kind of slowly walk. Also, I hate how boring it is to get all the upgrades. Just don't care for it. Like, yeah, you go through there.
There's something in the water.
I'm not gonna make the Alex Jones joke. This is good. I like this. Whenever it like distorts your sort of surroundings, that's good. But I wish you just didn't just go for the fucking hospital every time. I think Extraction Point had better horror in that regard. Also, that guy sounds like Quagmire from Family Guy. I'll go with the shotgun because you need to kill these ghouls. Oh. Yeah. And that door slam sound effect. Ka-junk. Gets old quick. I realise I don't need to, but it's there's plenty of shotgun, you don't need to conserve it. And that fucking like flash, superimposed image just ruins it. So yeah, this is one of my favourite games ever. This is one of my favourite sort of encounters. Like the way the light looks on him is fantastic. I wish it didn't superimpose his face before meeting him, so it ruined it. And then, what's going on? Where's the light? Get the lights! Oh, so good. Oh shit. Got shot. It's always cool when you get to bust down a move like that. F.E.A.R. pretty cool. It's not like the most powerful weapon. Good stuff. Just gotta snuck up them. And then there's an upgrade there that you'd climb through a whole cohort of vents. It's not arsed with. Not arsed with even Sean, like you'd go. Like there was a left I didn't take, you'd see it, there's like a couple of stairs. Just not arsed. Like you'd go up here, go left, and then just stay left. Yeah, you'd find it. This isn't a walkthrough. This isn't a walkthrough. Go somewhere else for a walkthrough. I thought I was stuck for saving, but... Oh shit! How are you, lad? Oh, that's sick kill, eh? Why am I not? Yup. Cool ass fucking game. Coolest game ever. case of what the fuck is this room anyway? Like, well, if you're stuck down there, like, if you, how the hell are you meant to get up here? Obviously that makes the level design better. You know, the combat design. I keep fucking thinking he's an enemy that's just standing there menacingly. And what is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, I need to go through here. Yeah. It's fucking FEMA. What's it? OSHA violation, not FEMA violation. Playing too much Deus Ex. Right, and is that interval 3 over? No. Paxton Fettel and Replica forces are continuing organised withdrawal from South River Wasteland Treatment Plant after locating another of Fettel's victims. F.E.A.R. operative neutralised Replica near... Am I having a stroke? Operative neutralised Replica rear guard units as is continuing to pursue retreating enemy forces. Mission. Top priority is to eliminate Paxton Fettel.
Tomcat, this is Dan Mother. I know
You'll
you
find
guys
something
are
down here, I can't
we
remember.
could really use your help with this army camp situation. I
Nope.
just lost contact with my
Slowly,
recon,
cool.
and the brass wants me to send in more men, which I'm reluctant to do until I know what we're dealing with in there. My orders are to secure this guy Fettel. Getting rid
Secure
of him
this
will break
freaking
his
guy,
telepathic
Fettel.
link to the soldiers. Once they no longer have an objective, they should shut down.
Oh, yeah.
Tell you what, you spare a chopper? We're seeing what looks like a full-scale withdrawal. My guts don't think Fettel's out of way to armor can, so maybe we can help each other out.
Right. Oh, this is... just remembering where interval 3 ends. See, I don't think this game really gets good till interval 4. I might just end it here, like... Yeah, I think we've been playing long enough. Yeah, come back for part 2. Good luck.